Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come, and the 2026 North American Honeybee Expo is officially underway, and the line is of course a mile long. Tell you what though, compared to last year, you gotta love this weather. We're at a nice 60 degrees here. It is overcast, but not too bad. See a lot of smiles on people's faces, that's for sure. Look at that line. It's just awesome. I gotta find my buddy Dave so I can cut in line again. So he can give me a hard time. He says he's gonna make fun of me for having my hat on backwards though. And if I know Dave, he's all the way at the front, so he probably got here at 8 a.m. would be my guess. Lots of folks here from all over. It's good to have everybody in Kentucky. I wonder what the total attendance is. I know it's in the thousands. I want to say maybe, I forget what came and told me, 3,000 maybe? It's a lot. Walk up here to the front. Hey guys. So if you've never been here, you're missing out. This is like beekeeper paradise. It's one of the largest beekeeping expos in the entire world. I think it's bigger than Apiarist, but someone would have to correct me. Last year it was freezing out here, so we'll take the 60-degree temperature. It's supposed to rain here in a little bit. Everybody will be all right. There he is. What? Hey. Hey. You know how to say that on camera.
I can say whatever I want.
How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Unless you turn your hat around.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll turn my hat around just for you guys.
Now you can come in.
I'm disappointed, Dave. Why aren't you way up there?
We were shooting at breeze at the truck for 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else up here, you know?
I haven't been up there. I followed the rules.
You follow the rules. Okay.
Is it way past there? How far is it past?
Oh, it's way back. Yeah, it's all the way around the corner. Yeah.
Is it around the corner yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the way back.
Is it by the
It's my fault. We were shooting the shit at his truck over here, so
it don't matter. It's all the same.
Nice hat. Where'd you get that?
A millennial gave it to me.
A millennial gave it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know his name?
Yeah. First name was Freed, last name Loader.
Yeah, right. Freeloader. All right. Well, I see I'm not going to get much good content here. I better keep going. Nope. Yeah. Definitely don't expect any less from Dave. Now that I'm not next to him, I guess I could turn my hat back around.
Hey, that boy right there in that black shirt wanted me to ask you if you was Hansberry's son.
I'm not his son, no, but I'm going to tell him that. No, I'm going to tell him that. That's hilarious. No, I'm not, but he loves giving me a hard time like I am, so that's hilarious.
That was your daddy.
No, my dad's in some of my videos, but no, Dave just likes to give me a hard
Tell him
time.
we asked you.
All right, will do. That's hilarious. Hey, Charlie. Where's Charlie? Tell me again it didn't record you last time. So introduce yourself, my bad.
You want to hear or where?
Yeah, wherever you want. Tell us about your channel.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Hey Josh, Sawmill Charlie here everyone. I would like to welcome you to the North American Honeybee Expo for 2026. And also stop by my channel, Sawmill Charlie's Bees Farm on YouTube. I got over 300 uploads, a lot of how-to type videos. And I also have a Friday night bee chat for intermediate to advanced beekeeping. at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you subscribe, you'll get a notification on that. I'm also on Monday nights along as a co-host with Bees All Day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bill from Shenandoah Bee Supply. So check out the videos and check out the live chats. Come on in if you got a camera on your computer, and we can sit there and talk bees for at least a couple hours every week.
And Charlie came from Maryland.
Yeah, that's
from
right.
The Baltimore
I am
area.
from just outside of Baltimore, Maryland, and that's where I have my hives and do honey production, queen rearing production. A little bit on the nukes. I've kind of got out of that for now.
Okay.
So until next time.
Until
please
next
like,
time. Thank you, Charlie.
subscribe, and have fun with your bees.
Absolutely. We'll see you.
He was mad at me. I was like,
All right. What a line here. Okay, well, Dave's calling me. I better walk back around here. He's saying, what are you doing? He knows what I'm doing. I'm recording a video. He knows exactly what I'm doing. There's Mr. Bob. And his wife right here. I was talking to him earlier, and he said that they brought 2 semi-trucks. And he just said there was a whole line of semi-trucks with all the supplies and everything that's coming in here. They've expanded. This year it's even larger than last year's. There's even more floor space. They said Hilco's got the entire area back where they used to have the food. Hey there.
Just saying hi.
Just say hi. What's your name?
Alicia.
And where are you from?
North Carolina.
Okay, awesome. I'm the second person I met from North Carolina.
Not too far
9-hour drive? 10?
7.5 for
Okay,
us.
so you're a little closer.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
First
bad.
time here or?
Second. This is our second year.
Okay, awesome.
Very much so. We
What'd
bought
you think
tickets.
last year? Did you come last year?
Yeah. Oh, it was cold.
It was a lot colder. I know, that's what I just told everybody.
This
I was
is
like,
awesome.
you can't beat 60 degrees, overcast, we're not burning up. I
Yep.
mean, yeah, you can't beat this weather. This is unseasonably warm here.
Yes, it is. Well, I'll
Yeah,
take it.
so
For
exactly.
this, I'll take it.
That's exactly right.
So, but yeah, we had a great time last year. That's one of the reasons we came back this year. The lineup of the speakers was awesome. I love that we have the videos after, so we have all
Agreed.
that time to be able to view it. Because there were some that I was like, I can't.
I'm going to miss
attend.
it. You can't attend all of them. Exactly.
Right. And then plus, sometimes you can't keep up with taking notes or
Exactly.
whatever. So it's great that you can view it in the comfort of your own home.
That's why I tell first timers, I'm like, don't, go crazy over trying to attend
Yeah.
every single class.
Yeah.
Because your ticket includes the videos afterwards. And, Cayman, they do like a real high quality video recording there.
Yes,
So
it was.
you can
I've seen several.
Yeah.
It's good.
And he even has like 2 years ago videos. So you can go back and watch all of them at
Yeah.
your own leisure. So it's really nice.
The only thing I didn't know about was the workshops. I found out about those after when the WOVA app came out. And then I was like, wait, what do you mean workshops? I didn't see it till later. And then I was like, oh, they're already all full.
Oh, yes.
They filled up so fast.
They did fill up really fast. I thought I read somewhere, Chris was saying that they were testing the waters on the workshops last
Yes.
year just a little
And
bit.
they doubled it
and
this
they
year.
Or tripled or something, and
And
they
it
still sold them all
filled in a
out.
day.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
So
next year if I can get into those workshops, there are at least 2.
the only
I would
one
love
that
to
I got in was the Gus Cut Comb workshop.
Okay.
So I'm excited to check that one out.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Well, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Enjoy the
too.
expo. So, true story. I was up at the front of the line, and some guy came up to me, and he said, "This guy over here in the hat wants to know if you're Dave Hansberry's son." And I said, "No."
You should have said, hell no.
Hell no. Yeah. And I said,
Brother
no.
from another mother.
You go, well, we thought that you were his son. I go, no, he kind of treats me like that. He likes to give me enough grief, but no. What are you doing blowing up my phone anyway? You know I'm recording a video.
Well, we were trying to figure out if you were just going to stay up there and cut or go back there.
No, I'm going to cut right here with you, likely. But I don't know. I may just walk around for a while.
It's another 15 minutes.
Alan, introduce yourself and your channel.
Allan with Autumn Hill Bees, located in Southern California or Los Angeles area. been beekeeping for about 6 years now. So, and this is my 3rd time here at the Expo. Amazing. So it doesn't compare to anyone else. You know, they have an Expo in California. It's nothing compared to this.
Is it really okay? This much smaller?
It's a lot smaller. Yeah.
Okay.
So not that many speakers. It's just more informational type stuff for like varroa and things that we
maybe more like research based. Can we have that apis rescue here?
It's something similar to that, where
Okay.
it's more research based as far as the stuff that we deal with, varroa and hive.
Oh, Mr. Ed, there he is.
Getting outshined by Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
But more stuff like that. So that's why I love coming here, because obviously meet new friends and then walking the expo. And
Well, and the vendor hall here is ginormous. I
Yes.
mean, it literally takes 3 days to get through it all.
well, I like the thing that you made in one of your last videos about, like we were just telling the other lady about, you know, watching the videos later. I'm like, okay, that's instead
Exactly.
of trying to go to a seminar or whatever,
Right.
you can watch it later. That's dope.
Yeah, I mean,
Awesome mission.
I tend to spend most of my time in the vendor hall just because I can go back and watch those videos later.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's still some classes I'll sit in on, and then the workshops of it, you can't do that later, so you gotta kind of
That
plan
I
your day
missed
around
out
the
on this
workshops.
year, so-
Are you in any workshops?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in the cut comb with Gus one with me, right? No, a different one?
I think mine's today.
Today?
At least today at 4:30.
Okay. Are you going to the barbecue dinner?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. And you're
I got
going?
you some honey.
How was the dinner the other night?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Big turnout? Like
Oh, yeah.
several hundred or what?
I would say so.
Okay.
I think tonight's sold out. I'm not sure.
It is sold. They're both sold out.
They were both.
Wasn't there originally only one dinner and they made a second one probably because of it? Unbelievable.
It's at the Crown, right?
It's at the Crown Plaza, which is just over yonder.
Right outside the expo. I think I
You
saw.
walk into the front door, there's a hall like 150 yards long. You go all the way down.
Okay. I saw it on the way. I walked over from the courtyard, so I saw it.
You need to get your picture taken with Bob and the shirt on.
See if he's right while he's there.
He's walking this way,
I was
so.
gonna say, show his wife and see what she thought about it.
Oh, Suzette? Yeah, she's right there. He said he brought 2 trucks, semi-trucks. And he said John and Hilco have that entire area where the food was last year.
Oh wow.
Where all of the food was. I was asking him how many employees John brought, and 50? I don't know, who knows?
I think John said 32.
32?
That's what he
Okay,
had.
well, I wasn't that far off then.
Hey,
Oh, there he is. Hey,
he's
Jake.
cutting.
Huh?
He's cutting.
I'm
Are
not
you
cutting. How are you, sir?
Way,
Good to
way
see you.
back
Good to
there.
see you. You can see. We ready?
I think we're ready.
Oh,
Everybody's
man.
ready. I
tell
think
you
so.
what, there's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of vendors, and
That's
the
awesome.
coffee's ready.
That's
That's the main thing.
That's the main
That
thing.
is
And the
the main
muffins.
thing.
That is the main thing.
The
As long as
coffee
we
and the
have
muffins
I
coffee.
can
already.
fly with the muffins.
Yeah.
They don't come here for the show or the
That's right.
speakers. It's the coffee
That's
and the
right.
muffins, right?
Jake, you're from Ohio, right?
No,
Where-
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. What
Yeah.
part? That's right.
Owensboro.
Owensboro. Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't at the KSBA annual conference, though, were you?
No, I was actually working bees.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
crunched for time, and
All
I
right.
needed to work
Okay.
on my bees.
Yeah, 'cause
It
I
was
missed you
It was
there.
warm that day.
It was warm.
I wanted
Yeah.
to come, but yeah.
It was a good time. Yeah,
I'm
it was
sure
good.
it was. KSBA
Yeah, Jim too was there. He put on a real good.
He's an excellent speaker.
He is an excellent speaker.
And,
He's going to be here today too.
Yeah,
Um,
good deal.
so excited
well,
about
I'm
that.
real proud of the state organization. They're doing.
I think they're doing great.
They're doing fantastic.
Absolutely. All right, Jake. Good to see you. Oh, here we'll record Bob for a little bit here. He's our big rock star. Everybody likes their picture with Bob. His wife puts up with it, right? What would Bob Benny do? That's right. We're gonna have to ask him.
She's the boss. She'll tell him to do it.
Does it say anything on the back?
No.
We have some free stuff together. It says ask Bob.
I feel like everybody probably knows this, but Bob Benny's channel is Blue Ridge Honey Company, and they are out of Georgia. Say hi, Suzanne.
Hi.
You don't make a lot of Bob's videos, do you?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because
She
I'm in the-
retired.
She
yeah,
retired.
I did,
Okay.
but even then I was in the background.
You
know.
were? Okay.
I was weird. I was working.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You got the whole crew here with you?
We do. Well,
Okay.
a lot of people.
A lot of them?
We had to
Okay.
leave some behind.
Did ya?
know.
Okay, all
They're
right.
holding down the fort.
Awesome,
so,
awesome. One of these days, I'd love to make it to the
Well,
to your
please
building.
do.
Yeah.
Please
And
do.
which city in Georgia is it?
Lakemont.
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 And how close to Atlanta is that? Is it?
We're 90 miles north of
Okay,
Atlanta.
north. So you're close
which
to the
way we-
border, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The-
We're close,
okay.
about 20 miles from North Carolina.
From North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, I know Seth helps you, but how's his business doing?
No, I don't really know.
I've heard Seth in a couple videos recently. I was gonna ask Bob. Hey Bob, is Seth here?
Seth is not here.
He's not. But look at this shirt, Bob.
She said you had to take a picture. I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
This shirt, what would Vinny do?
You want one, don't you?
I'll go like this.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. That's it.
Sir, appreciate
That's
it.
a money shot.
You know how social media is. I was on social media, we were watching your video, and next thing you know, this shirt comes up on my news feed. I'm like, I'm gonna try it. Yep.
You didn't design it?
Nope.
It just popped up.
It just
Somebody
popped
else
up
had
all by
designed
itself.
it?
Don't you love algorithms and all that good
Just
stuff?
like there was one that said something like, I never questioned Dave's, what was it say? I
never questioned Dave's choices or decisions because I was one of them.
And I bought that for my wife.
Yeah, so his wife has
And I
that.
didn't, that just came up on your, whatever he called it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? They're listening, so I'll see
exactly
what
right.
That's
comes
exactly
from
right.
mine.
That's exactly right. Well, there's Billy. I didn't even see him standing there. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
I was about to ask him who you were.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, nobody knows who I am. I'm just the guy that walks around with a camera.
Awesome.
I have a question.
All right, let's keep walking down here and saying hi to folks. We've got, what time is it? It is 12:26, so the doors are going to be opening in 5 minutes. And I think folks are ready. It looks like that line goes all the way around the end. I'm telling you, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. So in the background there, you can probably see our Kentucky Kingdom amusement park. Pretty fun. Personally, I prefer Kings Island in Cincinnati, Ohio, but that's just me. Hey guys. Let's see how far back this one goes, shall we?
Way up, okay, right here. Okay, all right. So when we get inside, after you get your badge and stuff,
I'll make sure I have my ticket ready.
set up a little
All
sign.
right. You know, I've already said it, but if you're a beekeeper and you've not been here yet, you really need to try to plan for 2027. Come visit my home state, Kentucky. Experience the Midwestern hospitality. Look at that. Here, I get right over here. I wanted to show you how far back that line's going. Lots and lots of folks. All right, well, I better get my butt in line and get ready because they're going to be opening the doors here any minute. And we'll take you through the vendor hall and other things. Super excited. Here we go. All right, everybody's funneling in. Getting their ticket scanned. We got name tags. Name tag here. There's Cory. What's up, Cory?
How you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
Great.
There's all the name tags.
Have a good time. Yep.
When'd you get in town?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Nice.
How about you?
Well, I live here, so, you know, yes.
How far is the drive? 10 minutes?
20
or
minutes.
something?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm northeast. I'm in LaGrange, Kentucky, just northeast of here. So
LaGrange, awesome.
Yeah, it's about as easy as it gets right there.
Can't
so.
argue with that.
Congratulations on the grandbaby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited.
That's
Got another
awesome.
beekeeper added to the
Yeah,
ranks.
another
I'm gonna have to find
beekeeper.
a suit that's
That's tiny suit. That's exactly right.
She's got onesies with
Okay.
bees on, so we're getting started on
That's
the right
funny.
foot. Yeah.
Did you bring the whole crew with you?
Not this time.
No?
Nope.
Just you?
Yep.
Oh,
and
wow.
my buddy Jeff drove me.
Okay,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
on.
Cayman's like, "Are you guys doing a booth?" I asked the wife because if she's running it,
That's
she
right.
goes with the baby right up against Christmas.
No.
I don't think I can do it. I'm like, "No, we're not."
No, we're not. No.
Not this round. So next year we
Okay,
will.
right on. Are you doing any presentations this year?
I'm doing a panel discussion.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
which one?
And then just helping out.
Okay.
What's the
Or which
title of
day?
it? Is treatment-free possible with Adrian Quiney? I don't know exactly what the title of it is, but it's kind of a discussion on is treatment-free feasible? How can we do it from more of a scientific, systematic approach and not just, let's just take our hands off the wheel and see where we wind up.
Okay, right on.
I think it'll be good. And Randy Oliver may join.
Is he going to be here?
He's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is,
Yep.
okay.
I may have seen him last night.
Okay.
But he's here. Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and Cayman said he was either going to add Dr. Frank or Randy, so it might be Randy on there, and then me and Adrian Quiney.
Cool.
I think it'll be a good discussion.
It will, absolutely. How's the queen rearing going?
Growing.
Yeah?
Yep, I've got some partner producers coming online, so I should have open-mated queens on the market. Another friend of mine's going to be producing queen cells that we can ship out of Texas.
Nice.
Only out of my absolutely top-tested stuff. Also, with the open-mated queens he did last year, I tested a bunch of them. VSH tested them.
Yeah, the VSH.
And so A1 was superseded, so he may have grafted out of a daughter a little bit and breeders.
Okay.
And they were 50 to 100% VSH.
Really?
Mated with unselected drones.
Okay.
So some of them are breeder quality.
Yeah.
And so this year he's open mating them back to my yards with my queens from last year.
Right.
So they're going to be open mated breeder quality for not a cheap commercial price, but reasonable.
Okay.
So we're trying to get them out into the market. And the cells will be affordable, but I think she's going to want like a 50 minimum because they deal with thousands.
Like order, I guess, or like a
What's
50 minimum
cells.
Cells.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
50 to 1,000, whatever, however many you want to buy.
Wow.
Yeah, they usually make between 50 and 60,000
Really?
a year. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So we're pumping those.
I was gonna
VSH
say, man,
queens
those.
out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to try for you sometime.
Yeah, you should.
For
Absolutely.
sure. I'm. Let's see. I was talking to Dave Hansberry about it here. I think it was last year we were talking about maybe ordering some. So when do sales start?
These will be early,
Yeah.
so those will probably be in the April range. I could possibly do it sooner.
Because you guys come out of spring way quicker than we do here.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Well, my open mated, they're going to run, like some of them are available like first week of March through the end of April, maybe the first week of May.
I mean,
but then
April would work. April would
yeah,
work.
It's going to be hot and heavy. So.
Usually March here is still can be pretty cold.
Same
yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
I mean, even April, I've had snow on cell builders.
Oh,
before.
okay.
They were so big it didn't
Really?
slow them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should try them.
I will. Okay.
Good
Good
to
deal,
see
Cory. Good to see you, brother.
Have a good time.
Enjoy the conference.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
You too.
All right. Let's get into the vendor hall here. Plenty of shirts for sale. Expo shirts.
Are they by size on the tables?
The small, the large on top, extra large.
I feel like I have to get a different color.
come back and take a look at that a little later. Let's get into the trade show. Oh, hey, Swarm Commander. What's up, Scott and Nicole? How are you guys doing?
Good. Guess what? We're giving away free hats today.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take one. Thank you very much. Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah. How are things? Yeah. When'd you guys get in town?
Last night.
Okay.
Last night late.
Okay.
About 11.
Yeah.
11.
Did you get any rest?
Yes, good rest, but yesterday was stressful.
Oh, I'm sure.
Have you seen Yappy? I have on his hat.
Yappy?
He won't be on until tonight.
Oh, he won't be here till tonight?
Till tonight? Okay. Awesome.
It's good
Very
to
cool.
see you.
Good to see you guys. I'll catch up with you here in a little bit. Love Swarm Commander. All right. Oh, it's huge. Yep, it's definitely going to take 3 days to get through all this. Thorn. Some beautiful stainless steel. Dave's already over here checking it out. I know that cricket text message anywhere.
Get a spoon at Goodwill or Dollar Store or whatever, and just use it over your wax pot, whatever you use, a crock pot or a tank or what have you. There are more professional options like this. They call this a wax gurette. It's a double-walled little pot, and it works pretty good if you're careful with it. If you're not careful with it, then you will end up with too much wax. I like the spoon better because just usually just a spoonful will do, and I don't end up with extra wax like this. You can see the extra wax on top of the top bars. You don't have to do anything about that. You will have runs like that. The bees, after you've put that on the bees, they'll have that completely cleaned up. If you spill or even drop a frame in there, they're going to clean all the wax off.
All right, we have honeys from all over the country. Virginia, Washington, Utah, Texas, Rhode Island. Oh, poor Rhode Island, not much is it? I love the different colors. Well, that's some dog honey. New Mexico, wow. Canada. Quebec. Saskatchewan. Manitoba. How's my accent? Nova Scotia.
Are you?
We had a lady that
Alright, gotta find Kentucky, of course. There we go. There's my local honey. Kansas, that looks pretty light. Wow, look at that, Indiana. I'm a sucker for those darker honeys. I like them. Colorado, Arkansas. All the way from Alaska. All right, well, today is officially over. They're closing the vendor hall. It's almost 6 o'clock here. First day in the books. I think everybody's already worn out because it's just complete overload. And we're all ready to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. All right, well, it's time for me to head to the barbecue dinner. So looking forward to that. I think there's gonna be about 300 of us there. Can't remember exactly what's on the menu, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. And that goes from 7 to 10 o'clock tonight. Go home, go to bed, get back up tomorrow, and do it all over again. Vintage honey can collection. Look at that. Wow. Very cool. Who hangs on to this stuff? I mean, that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. There's my local Kentucky State Beekeeping Association. Hey, Melissa.
Hello.
So glad that they're represented here front and center. Too awesome. Do a little close-up of some of these cans. Wow. Clover honey. I mean, some of these look like paint cans to me, but it's interesting how we've gone from this to to bottles. All right. Well, that's it for today, guys. We'll pick back up tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. All right, good to see Apiarist here again. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of their bottom board pollen traps. There's Cory. I think he's an electrical engineer like me, but not entirely sure. But we're going to chat with him here in a little bit.
Hey, Allan.
How you doing, Josh?
I'm doing well, Josh. How
nice
are you doing?
Yeah.
He's a big user of your product.
Big user, yeah. I think I got 26 of your pollen trap bottom boards.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And are you an electrical engineer?
I'm an electrical
Me
engineer.
too. So yeah. Yeah,
we got two people that know everything.
Two people that know everything, Dave. We're never wrong. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
How many engineers does it take to screw the light bulb?
Quite a few. Yeah. That's funny. But no, just a big fan of the product. I use the pollen traps all the time.
Perfect.
I get to see the attention to detail is very nice.
The fact that it's just like we're all engineers. My dad is like the bee scientist. He was the head of the honeybee research labs.
Really?
Okay. Actually, the original product design was not even mine or my dad's. What happened was it's my dad's students, PhD students back in the day, who are now professors.
Wow.
Actually became like the consultants, and then my dad saw the product, and once he learned who was actually designed it, it's like he did what every professor would do. He just got like a pen and paper, like started grading the project. There's like, okay, this looks good, this looks good. Oh, that's smart, but that needs change, that needs change. So we started we got the initial product and we started improving it. Okay, this needs to happen, this needs to happen. And then as we use it, and as you guys use it, they're like, hey, can you do this? I'm like, we never even thought about it. And then we started building it.
Absolutely.
Just like
here it is actually right here. Yeah. I love the fact how easy it is to close it off with these little doors. And then you don't need a mouse guard with this design because obviously only a bee could fit here, not a mouse. The larger hole so the drones can fit through. This being the pollen trap, I love how this comes in and out where the worker bees have to come up and crawl through here, and it knocks the pollen baskets off their legs, gets collected underneath. I've done several videos on my YouTube channel of this showing everybody.
So last year we actually changed the front of
I noticed that.
Okay, so
I noticed that.
Do you have the new one or the old one?
I have, I think, like 15 of your new ones, but I'd like to hear you tell me specifically what the difference is.
With the new ones, in the old ones, you basically had to remove the pollen trap. And if you don't want pollen trap, this is how they get in. Now we have a lot of people using our bottom boards and hives as like a two-hive system. So this new entrance actually enables for two separate colonies to get in a single box. And if you got a division board in the middle, you can have 2 5-frame nooks, or if you get a single hive, if you're not gonna, you can keep the pollen trap. If you're not gonna collect the pollen, the bees get in from here. If you're gonna collect the pollen, the bees are gonna get in from here. So now you don't even have to remove this. Or this is an extremely efficient pollen trap. So it will collect every single pollen that's going in. So if you want partial collection, you may actually want to do something like this. So a portion of the bees go from here, a portion go from here, and drop their pollen.
Okay, now you have me second guessing myself. If I have this version, I know I have these little white slider tabs.
Okay.
Is there a version that has these that allows you to separate like that, or no? If I have these little white slider tabs, it's this version.
It is this version.
I learn something new every day. I had no idea that you could set it up that way. That's awesome.
Yeah, but again, if you're collecting pollen, make sure you empty the basket every day. Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be filled, and even if it's not filled, it's going to be an invitation for small hive beetles to get there.
Or you'll get junked. Exactly. Yeah. No, it works great. Works great.
So we're constantly, again, as I said, like just trying to find new ways and to make it a more fun hobby, because many beekeepers in here are hobbyists, and like with any hobby, it should be fun. It should not be a chore. You should be trying something new and exciting. Like this jar adapter.
Yeah, I've not used this or seen this before.
Okay, but like here's the thing. We thought, oh, this is gonna be great for having like a jar honey in here, and then one of our customers came in here like, wait, can I put fondant in here and like in these jars? Because I make like gallons of fondant at home. Can I just fill them in the mason jars and put them in for winter feeding? I'm like,
I don't think they have.
yes. We didn't think about it. I just love the innovation of our beekeeping customers, that like there are some things that we didn't think about when designing a product, and like, okay, now we know.
Well, several heads are better than one, right? So.
Exactly. And the fact that it's actually our product helps us. Just if you tell me like, hey, it's great, but if only I had this, then I can go back to just the engineering board and I like to work with the production engineer and then like, make the changes.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Yeah, it's a great design. Very good design. Yeah.
I'm glad you're happy with it. It's one thing for someone to have one or two of our products. It's another thing for that person to keep buying one or two, like more. It just means that
I switched out every screen bottom board I have with these. So
love it.
I have close to 30 of those now, and I recommend them. I've used them. I love the versatility of them. They're great. If you need to transport, you can just flip this up. They've got a little screw on. I don't see it anywhere. There it is right there. Yep, so it just fits right down in there. You can rotate it. Very easy to transfer your bees. If you want solid bottom boards, there's a tray that slides in. If you want it to be a screen bottom board, already has built-in openings there. It's just very versatile. I actually use slatted racks, so I screw the slatted rack to the bottom board, but you can screw the deep here. This specifically is designed to work with woodenware, obviously to have entire plastic setups, but this one you can use with your wooden deeps. Yeah, this works great.
And this year we actually have for the 8-frame as well for the first time.
That's one of the biggest questions I've received. You have 8-frame stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to send Laura over here. Okay, there it is.
So, in this one, this is the integrated landing board with the entrance reducer. All you have to do is like put this here, and same way, the pollen trap is not integrated. You're not removing it if you don't want any pollen collection. Again, the bees are going to enter from the sides.
Like a bypass, basically, or
exactly.
Okay,
like
yeah, I see.
Same
okay.
way. So
close this off, and they'll go in that way.
Exactly. It's either you're collecting pollen or not collecting pollen.
Just don't forget. If you strip all the pollen in, they can't feed the bees.
Same pollen trap and pollen tray.
Yep.
And if you're going to move your colony, again, close this.
Oh, wow.
Lock this, and just move it to their next location.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now available in 8-frame as well.
8-frame, okay.
And the nice thing about this design, and hopefully we're going to be able to modify, because we want everything to be backwards compatible. I don't want to come up with a design, introduce it, and you're like, I just bought.
Yeah, exactly.
So this one, we're trying to make everything future-proof and backwards compatible. These notches in here, we're gonna have an adapter, so whenever we introduce an actual 8-frame insulated beehive, you're gonna be able to get an insulated box and actually just latch it, turn it into a full apiary hive. So you're not gonna be like, yeah, I got the bottom boards, I already invested in that, I cannot
have the other. You're gonna make it to where
Right, so it's gonna work. We're trying to make everything future-proof, also backwards compatible. So even our customers who purchased our products like 5-10 years ago can add a little accessory and bring it to the latest version.
Well, as a consumer, we appreciate that. So, yeah. I know it takes extra work and time and designing on your part, but yeah, that's much appreciated. All right, well, thank you very much, Cory. We appreciate it. All right, so everyone's heard about the yellow-legged hornet. Look at the size of this nest. And they are prolific nest builders. And we do have the yellow-legged hornet in the United States, Vespa velutina. It's pretty incredible how they build their homes. It's the size of it.
You want to see what the hawking activity looks like?
Reminds me of some of the videos I've seen online with the Asian giant hornet where they're pulling all
This
those
is
out.
what you're going to be looking for around your beehives if these things show up. Hornets hovering at the entrance, picking off foragers.
The European hornets do that too.
They will, but you only see one.
Yeah, I only see one.
Or
yeah.
two, maybe. And
the yellow-legged hornets, there's several of them.
Oh, dozens. Sometimes.
And they just hover outside and pick off the foragers as they return.
The only time we've seen them go into a beehive is if the beehive is already collapsing, it's absconded, and they left behind some brood or something.
Unlike the Asian giant hornets that will go into the hive.
Yeah, the Asian giant hornet or murder hornet,
Right.
got their nickname because they actually go in and muscle and bully the bees.
Correct.
And then they rip out the larvae after they've killed the
But the
worker.
yellow-legged hornet will just kind of patrol the outside.
Which means it's kind of a nefarious death. It's a slow death where
Right.
the bees dwindle through the fall. And as the hornet pressure increases, the bees decline. And then they die in the winter because they don't have enough winter bees or food stores to make it through.
And so far, the yellow-legged hornet is in Florida, Georgia, and...
Just Georgia and South Carolina.
Oh, I thought it was in Florida.
Yeah,
okay.
Are there any more handouts there? Yeah, so there's a map there that shows the current population and where we project them to be in 2026. And then we also just recorded a video to put up, which is an update on everything that we've observed with the hornets to this point. So you're welcome to scan the QR code and get that video.
Excellent. And what is there a yellow-legged hornet on here?
These are all of these here on this side. I'm sorry, I keep getting caught, so I haven't been able to finish everything. But these are workers, these are drones, and these are queens. And so you'll notice that coloration-wise, they're almost identical. They're very difficult to pick apart.
Oh, that would be tough.
But you're not going to see drones or queens around your beehive. You're only going to see the workers.
Correct.
You need to be able to recognize drones and queens though, because if you do see hornets in the fall of the year or in the spring, you're most likely seeing the reproductives, not actually the workers, because they go through a reproductive cycle at the end of the season, October, November, and then disperse their queens and workers when the nest declines.
Is this European hornet?
Yep.
Or, yep. Because I see those on my colonies every once in a while.
Yep. And Europeans, you know, they co-evolved with honeybees back in Europe, so they kind of have an equilibrium, a balance. You'll see them pick off a honeybee here and there, but they never cause major damage to the colony. This is different.
Oh, yeah.
They attack the beehive in force. And the bees.
And the bees is their protein, is that right?
That's right. Yeah. And everything's their protein. We're seeing them eat dead animals
really?
on the side of the road,
Oh,
fish in the estuaries, shellfish at bait stations. They're dumpster diving, going into trash cans. They eat any kind of sugar, so nectar, hummingbird feeders, syrup, ripe fruit. So, you know, they show up in a new place, they're going to find something to eat, no matter where they are.
Yeah, they're like the raccoons.
They really can eat anything, which makes them, you know, one of the most aggressive invasive species that we've ever dealt with.
So is it just the workers that have stingers, or is it?
Well, they can sting and defend themselves. That's correct.
Multiple times, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
it's not a barbed
Do
stinger.
the drones have stingers?
No.
They don't.
Yeah, drones are, you know, they're there largely just to disperse genetic material.
The queen doesn't look that much larger than the workers. I mean, you can.
In fact, there's actually a little overlap.
Wow.
You will have very large workers and small queens that are really close.
Jeez.
The only way we can tell them apart is doing some morphometrics and actually measuring the diameter of the head and the thorax. The queens tend to be just a hair larger.
Are these cicada killers? Or what are those?
So, yeah, this is a cicada killer.
Nailed it.
Yeah, which is North America's largest wasp.
Yep.
But it's solitary. It's not defensive, doesn't build a nest. It just specializes on cicadas.
Okay.
That's a digger wasp. These are scalids. If you've ever been to a sandy beach or on the riverbanks,
yes,
you might see these things burrowing in the soil. they're predators too. They eat things like caterpillars.
Gotcha.
But the thing I think it most looks like are the bald-faced hornets.
Bald-faced hornets.
So the bald-faced hornet.
That's the only true hornet that we have in the United States.
It's actually not even a true hornet.
Oh, it's not a true hornet.
Yeah. So the hornets are in the genus Vespa.
Right.
And there are 22 species, all of which come from the Palearctic, or Indo-Malaya. They are Southeast Asian or across over to Europe and Africa. The bald-faced hornet is a different genus. It's called Dolica vespula, which is more closely related to yellow jackets. So the bald-faced hornet got its name because when the first European settlers came over, it looked like the European hornet. So they're like, oh, that's a hornet. But actually, it's more like an aerial yellow jacket. Better way to describe it.
So is it but this is the European hornet?
Yes.
And is that the only hornet that we have in the United?
Right.
That's where I was getting confused. Okay.
Now we had the northern giant hornet or murder hornet
in Seattle, but it was eradicated, right?
Yeah. And so there's some. Yes, it was eradicated, but it also collapsed under its own biology.
Really?
The reason for that is most hornets don't reproduce or mate with many different drones. Most hornets, they might mate with one drone or two, but the yellow-legged hornet will practice polyandry. It actually mates with 4, 5, 6, or more
like the honeybees.
Like honeybees, which means a single mated queen has enough genetic material
to last
that her daughters and sons can mate with each other. The northern giant hornet only mates with 1 or 2, which means that first nest that formed was really the only nest that was able to produce, and their daughters and it collapsed under its own biology.
Gotcha.
Now they did a good job of going out and finding that nest and eradicating it.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing how they put the little trackers on their back and follow them around, and
which unfortunately this thing's so much smaller, we
it's
don't have a tracker
that
will work on. Now there is some new technology coming out. There's a company in Europe that the English are using, which does have a tracker. Problem is, it's Europe. They use different radio signals from us.
Yeah.
So we can't use their stuff because the FCC won't allow it.
Of course.
Well, it makes sense because what happened is Europe uses emergency frequencies on our general bandwidth.
Oh, Lord.
And our emergency frequencies are on their general bandwidth.
We use 60 hertz, they use 50 hertz. I mean, why not? You know, got to be different.
So if we can get a company that can reverse engineer
there you go. Okay.
their technology, then hey, man, that would be
big.
Helpful.
All right, well, thank you so much for the information.
Pleasure, yeah.
I appreciate it. Have a good day. All right, we're here at the North American Honeybee Expo with Jeff from Apis Tactical. They've got some brand new bee suits that he's going to take us through, so we'd like to hear what's the latest with your product, Jeff.
All right, well, thank you, and welcome to Apis Tactical. We've got, as you said, some new suits. We've got a lot of new products and a lot of products in development, so keep an eye on us. But for now, let's talk a little bit about the suits. Here's a jacket, for example, and the suits are right here. It looks like an ordinary 3-layer ventilated suit. I get that, but the outer layer is much more rip resistant, and more importantly, it drapes better, it moves better. But when you combine that with the interior cloth, which you can see a little better here, you see how big those holes are.
Oh yeah.
That is
very breathable.
This is the most airflow of any suit that we've been able to test.
Wow.
We've tested all the ones that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
So, and it feels like cotton. It's a woven material. It's not scratchy. We've also, on the elbows and knees, in the case of suits, we've taken and put a soft cotton there where the suit touches.
Yep.
Part of the cooling is that the upper part is not covered up with pockets. It breathes all the way through the pockets. You can see the zipper there. They come pre-installed with pockets for magnets. You can kind of see a little bit there.
Oh, that's slick. So you just slap your hive tool right
when
here?
When you're doing inspections.
Ah.
And if you move down here, you can see another example. So your hive tool pocket slides in there real nice. You can drop it in. If it tries to fall out, it gets caught by the magnet.
Oh, that's...
You can also, when you forget your wallet in your pocket, you've got an internal zipper. So you can retrieve that, which is nice. There's just a lot of features. In fact, we have each suit or jacket or even our veils come with their own field manual. And this one's 30 pages long. So it talks about heat safety, how to stay cool. the design of our pockets actually allows for cooling packs. So there's days when it's really humid and hot. No amount of ventilation is going to help you then. But if you put a cooling pack, you will be absolutely shocked and surprised how much difference that makes.
Wow.
And that's a tip I got from some highway workers down in the
because
desert.
I have one of those cooling vests like my parents bought me where I put ice packs in.
Those
so you're
are
saying
great.
This has built in? Like,
yes. It's
is that
ready
what
to
these
go.
are?
Yeah,
or?
you just slip them in there. And actually one will fit nicely behind your neck, depends on which one
I
you
see.
get, especially if you get the nice gel kind.
Yeah. And this is just for...
Yep, that's for
pens
glasses, readers, or something big, bigger pockets. And then this is specific. In fact, one of these, so your grafting tool, pens, queen marker, things like that.
Wow.
You can open that up. This Velcro up there keeps it open when you're busy using it. Or you can put we just do that for fun.
Very nice, Jeff. Very nice.
Yeah, we could talk all day about the
I
features
understand.
that are in here.
Any changes to gloves or any new glove products or anything?
We have a couple new ones.
Yeah, we'd love to see them.
Let's take a look. So these are our heavy duty model, as we call them, but they're the long gloves, as people like to say. So they've been around for a while in full grain cowhide, but we've had this model with a pig skin. And the commercial guys like that. They're getting wet all the time doing treatments and things. Pigskin tends to stay more malleable and doesn't get hard as a rock over time. So that's an improvement there. We've got the gloves that you're familiar with. Sorry.
I don't think I've seen these. Yeah.
These are new. It has some tactical features, but they're work gloves. They're not for working with bees. They'll sting right through them.
Sure.
But when you're working at the shop, you're loading boxes, drums, doing repair projects. That's a glove that wears like iron. That's a very, very durable glove.
Be nice around the.
But it's a glove you can actually do
on
things
the property.
with.
Yeah. A lot of dexterity there.
Yep. So that's some new things. Of course, we have our clothing line, performance.
Yep.
Clothing is polo shirts you've seen.
I had this shirt on yesterday.
All right.
Yeah. It was great.
So it's fun. Our goal is to make something that doesn't already exist.
Okay.
Or if it's like a bee suit, they exist, but not like that.
Not like that. I've never seen one like that.
No.
Yeah. Now, I noticed you have two different hood styles. Personally, I like the one on the right better than the round. Are they interchangeable?
Yes.
Okay.
So you pick suit or jacket.
Okay.
And then you choose round style or fencing style.
Fencing.
And they're all interchangeable. If you change your mind, you buy the other one.
You buy the other one. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. All right, well, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you walking us through that.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
So we've got Better Bees display here. They are pretty much the exclusive carrier of the Lyson line of products in the United States. Got a couple folks here I'd like to meet, trying to see where he might have ran off to. Might be over here. Is that Robert? Are you Robert?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Josh.
Hi.
And Rafael.
Hi.
Thomas told me to say hello to you guys, so he couldn't make it this year.
Good.
So how was your trip in?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very short. 26 hours.
Yeah.
Like
Not,
that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many hours?
26.
26 hours. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow.
It takes some time. We
Is
changed
it
2 planes.
2 planes that come here? Okay.
Frankfurt, Washington, here.
Wow. Okay. First time in the United States or?
No.
No. Okay.
Here first.
First time here. Okay. Well, welcome to Kentucky. So yeah, I'm 20 minutes from here, so it's hard to beat that. Yeah.
For you it's easy.
Yeah, exactly. Very easy. So I was wondering if you guys would just show us some of your products, some of the Lyson products, anything new, exciting, or
What do you have new? Maybe you have. We bought the Italian brand, SAF.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, so we produce it in Poland now.
Okay.
Before it was Italian, last 30 years.
Okay.
But the owner was old and decided to sell brands. So we have we can say 2 brands, Lyson and SAF.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. And these are hand crank extractors, or this is?
It's only few products, but there's
Okay.
a catalog.
We have like a range of products already.
You do have a range. Okay. Okay.
Whole range.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh yeah.
A manual, electric one.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think everything I have. So I have the Lyson, the 30 frame extractor. I have the automatic bottler, which is very nice. The warming cabinet. Also have the I think a bottling tank. No, the wax melter, wax processing tank is very nice. And then Thomas sent me a couple of your new multi-frame polystyrene hives. Yeah, which are overwintering very well in Kentucky here. So yeah, they're doing very well, holding up pretty well. And had a video the other day, the bees were just jamming in and outside of them. So I think the extra insulation, I mean, I know it's warm outside right now, but that is not normal for this time of year. No, it is supposed to be very cold outside right now. So, but yeah, even the cold weather, I was interested to see how the polystyrene hives, because I've never used those before. I was interested to see kind of how those would work out. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Okay, awesome. What other, I guess, what all products did you guys bring here? I see you've got some extractors.
We have small
uncapping tanks.
Machine.
Can you show us that one? Excuse us, sorry. Hi, Ann.
Hi.
We have also a small feeding machine from SAF.
SAF, okay,
Yes.
okay.
It will be available probably from next month. It's more like for
hobbyists,
small,
right?
yeah,
small backyard, yeah.
Small beekeepers. It's with scale. You can fill up to 2 kilograms of jars. For example,
Okay.
For example.
Okay.
From 50 gram to up to 2 kilograms.
Nice. Yeah,
The price will be very reasonable.
Really? Okay. Yeah, because I have the Lyson, the automatic bottler, the bigger one. Yeah.
The bigger one.
Yep. Yeah.
It's something for hobbies, like
Hobbyists. No, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So this is a newer product, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a newer product, and so it's prepared for US, so it's 110, 120 volts.
Yeah. Yep. Much more mobile too. It's more compact. I see. Yeah. Yeah, very good. And then these are settling tanks, or okay.
Settling tanks.
Yes. Very nice. Now
there are products which our partner brought here. Better Be.
Better Be. Okay.
So they bring what they think
correct
is most popular.
Most popular for yeah.
But they have the wide range of our product catalog.
Yeah, my dream would be to come to Poland one time and actually see Lyson's operation. I've seen Instagram videos and YouTube videos. I think was John Rath from Better Be there one? Yeah.
A few months ago.
Yeah. Because you guys, I mean, you manufacture everything in Poland, yes? Yes. Okay. All the... Where is the stainless steel Polish stainless steel or no?
Poland is not producer.
They don't place. Okay.
It comes from I don't India, Sweden.
Sweden. Okay.
Turkey. There's
Got it.
Few big producers.
Okay. So, but you guys do all the welding, correct? You put it together in Poland. Yeah.
So we buy stainless steel in the
coils. Yeah. 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 We have a huge stainless steel plant just north of here, North American Stainless. They produce 40% of the stainless steel for the United States. So it's pretty big. Yeah. But no, it's very nice. And then, mini wax melter. Okay. Very cool. It's cute looking, isn't it? I mean, it's more for the hobbyists too, right? Yeah.
If you're making candles.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't need such a big.
I have the bigger one over here. This is the one I got. Yeah, this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, which is great.
This is more. These two items is more for producing candles.
This is for candles too, you would say?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And this, they said, came out of this bigger wax melter. That's what they were saying. So, and I also have one of these, the solar wax melter. Yeah, which is good. No, it's a very nice setup.
Automatic.
The automatic uncapper. Where's that? Yeah, let's go see that. The automatic uncapper.
This is automatic one.
That's the manual one. Oh, here. Okay. And you just I think this is the one my friend Dave has. You put your frames in here, slices, brings them out. Correct?
Unfortunately, you are too late.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Oh, it's very neat.
Committed beekeeper, generally, you don't need that for 15 hives.
Oh yeah, the what do you call this? The extruder. And how does that work? How does the extruder? How does it separate the cappings from the?
It's going inside.
Yeah.
And there's a kind of press, so it is rotating, moving the cappings, and honey go out.
The honey comes out here.
No, the honey is coming from here, and dry cappings.
Oh, dry cappings come out the end here.
So
this is a clarifier.
Yes, and then you can pump by using this. You can pump to the filter.
Oh, that's awesome. I think Dave needs to add this. So the okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Your uncapping tanks, you guys have a uncapper that slides, right?
Yes.
Is it here or no?
Yeah.
Because I'm in the market for one of those.
Was here, but I don't know if they didn't. Maybe they.
But it only fits certain uncapping tanks, right? It doesn't fit the smallest one, right?
No.
What is this? The 1500 or the 1000?
This is 1500. But because this capping device is quite long, so
yes,
it has to be longer.
Okay, and this one, is this the same size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the same size.
It's one different. Of the new products in the SAF brand, uncapper.
Oh, okay. Uses steam?
Yes. Using steam for heating up the blades.
And you just put
put
the frame through there and it just cuts. Nice.
Cut the cells, yeah.
And then your frames just stack up.
This is the.
Oh, that's the.
With the adjustable legs.
Nice. Oh, the different heights. Okay.
This is like a one height. It's much stronger.
Got it.
Because, yeah, this machine.
Oh, the manual. Yeah, this is.
It has to be a bit stronger.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And then your frames, you just keep pushing them down. They drip. Honey comes down through here, comes out on the other side. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. That's the one you have? Very cool. Yep. Very good. Okay, well, thank you guys. It was a pleasure meeting you. Yeah.
I think we'll do something for you. We have something for you.
Oh, you do?
Some small souvenir.
A small souvenir? I'll take a souvenir. Okay, let's go look.
Next time. Yep. You're welcome.
Oh, it's their new smoker. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. We got to show everybody. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Very nice to meet you. You guys enjoy your time at the show, okay? Thank you very much.
You have to make me some questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
So
yes.
we're here with Umberto, founder and owner of Oxalica. You guys have seen my videos where I've been using my Oxalica vaporizer. I'm a big fan. Works very well. He's got a new design that he's going to show us today. So take it away, Umberto, and tell us about your new design.
Yes, this is our mini models. That was born for a beekeeper who has less than 50 hives, and it has very
little weight.
Little weight. It's the same doser for make treatments for 4 grams, 3 grams, 2 grams, and 1 gram oxalic acid. You set your dosage, then you fill it up with oxalic acid in a can with powder.
Yep.
Then apply here and push and start the dosage. You have 3 different nozzles for make treatment. You can use this one if you want to treat. Can I move from this one like this, or you can use this one
with the offset
for 3 from the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Or even you can use this one
from the top
for 3 from the top.
And there's a set screw that locks that in place, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a screw here that you use to fix to fix the spot. Also important is that the chamber is totally clean inside for better cleaning, because sometimes you can happen they use bad quality oxalic acid that leaves residual inside.
Residue. So what I've been doing is taking distilled water.
Yeah, distilled water.
Afterward, yeah.
Yes.
And letting it blow out.
If the oxalic acid is good quality, it's enough.
It's enough.
But
okay.
If the oxalic acid contains residues,
other impurities, or
yes, you have to brush inside, and the chamber is totally free for cleaning. And also
the oxalic acid that I use, they say it's 99% oxalic acid.
Yes.
So it's pure enough. It shouldn't be an issue.
Yes.
I still use distilled water. Let it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The system of spout is made in this way. You have a spout that go through this hole and go out from this part. So the vapor in the chamber is entering this hole and go to the spout through this part. This part they were put this. In this way, if you want to clean this part inside, the pipe inside, you have to remove
set
this
screw there
and clean inside.
Okay.
And the screw is easily removable from
right
here.
there. Yeah.
So you can clean, keep the vaporizer always clean and perfect condition for work better.
Tell me about the light. It looks like it has.
Yes, the light here tell you when the vaporizer is ready to sublimate.
Oh, okay.
It became solid green. It can be green or red.
Okay.
Red when the battery is almost discharged, and also advise you for eventually malfunctions. For example, if you leave the vaporizer in your car in summer when it is very hot and the temperature inside the handle is over 70 Celsius degree, it refuses to turn on to prevent the measure the instruments because the the extra heat produced by the circuit can increase over 70 degrees the temperature, Celsius degree temperature. So it's made in a way that is very easy to maintenance, to use and best keep in better condition. If I want, I can show how to disassemble.
Yeah, that'd be good, even for my own. And then also, I do want to point out that the bases are swappable, correct? And removable, because if you look at the front of the booth here, you'll see that all of these different battery manufacturers are compatible with the Oxalica vaporizer gun. So whether you're a DeWalt person, whether you're, all these different brands, Makita, Metabo, all these different, Milwaukee, a lot of people already have invested in batteries, right? So you can order the base that is compatible with the batteries that you already have at home.
So if you want to take maintenance service for this.
Because I need to do maintenance on mine, so I'm going to pay attention here. Okay, so you remove the rubber ring. Okay.
Then I need my glasses because I'm an old man.
No problem. Oh, that just pops out. Okay.
Your different because it's a more older model. But this is very easy.
Okay.
You can remove this part. You can remove this part.
Okay.
This is the
insulation.
Part. So this is how it's going inside.
Okay.
You can see this part.
Yep.
The heater. The thermal sensor. And you can remove from here, I said before.
Yep.
The screw for clean inside.
Yes.
For clean here. That's all.
That's it. Okay. I love the compact design. It's very nice. I tried to modify this for my let me use this one real quick. So over here, I tend to can I turn this around real quick? Let's turn this around real quick. So I treat mine from the back, Umberto. And
like this?
Like this. So I have a hole at the bottom. I actually have slatted racks.
Okay.
So I have a hole in my slatted rack.
Like this?
Yeah, but yes, a hole like that, but at the bottom. Yes. And so the problem I'm having is I put it in there. So imagine it's in there like this. And I have to hold my leg.
Okay.
Just because of the weight. Is there something I could do to support the weight better?
I try like this.
So put the hole up higher.
That's
okay. So that's what I'm doing wrong. So I'd have to drill the hole higher so that the weight can be supported that way.
Yes, but not that. Maybe you made the hole too big.
Too big? A quarter of an inch. I did quarter of an inch.
This is 6 millimeters.
Okay.
It's a good 7 millimeters.
7.
More.
Okay.
If you make a bigger, he can.
That's true too. Yeah. It'll have some.
A little.
Yep.
That
looks great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering. I did try to use that adapter that you have to see if that would work. Turn this around for him. To see if I could use that to help support the weight. Yeah.
Yes. This can help in some conditions.
In some,
but, usually is not needed.
Okay. So, which model do you recommend for what type of beekeeper?
I recommend this model for beekeeper who has less than 50 hives.
Less than 50 hives. Okay.
And this for beekeeper who has more than 50 hives.
And the reason why? Because this is the quick.
This is the quick because much powerful.
Okay.
This is 150 watts, and this 240.
Oh, okay.
This is a little faster.
So this recovers quicker, right?
Yes. You can more treatment more quickly, but also this is designed for hard work.
And it's called what? What's the name of this model?
Sorry?
What's the name of this model? Which model?
Pro cordless.
Pro cordless.
Okay. Can be in two versions. The sprint version, this one.
Okay.
And the smart cordless, this price. But this is not our price. This is a Meyerbeer's price.
Meyerbeer's, okay.
One of our sellers in USA
that
are supporting in this show.
All right. And what's the difference between the smart versus no smart?
The simple model is with this, and the smart has also this part.
Yes, and I do have one of those. Okay.
This is the difference.
Okay. Yep.
This is only a valve that you open.
And that allows you to, yep.
Yes.
And you can preload it on top.
Yes.
And then open and close, right? I've done that before, yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You can rotate. And close.
Exactly.
Or even you can use tablets. Tablets, oxalic acid.
I didn't know they make those.
You can put tablets here, then you open and close.
Very nice.
Tablets are selling by where is Mite Be's LCC. He has a stand over there.
Mike's Bees LLC.
He has a stand over there.
I wonder if they could, well, let me see if I can open it.
As a child-proof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's convenient. How many grams? Do you know?
I think one tablet is 1 gram. I'm not sure. You have to ask them. He use with this valve, put one or more tablets here.
Yep.
Then open.
And then close. Boom.
Immediately.
Yep.
The tablets fall down. It's very easy.
Wow.
In this way, it's very, very easy.
Yeah, that's error-proof in terms of measurement. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Umberto.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah. Highly recommend it, guys.
Everybody.
If you're in the market for a brand new oxalic acid vaporizer, you really need to check out the Oxalica. All right, so we're here with BRB Feeder. They've got a new innovative design on a way to feed your bees from the top of a hive. So we're here with Gary and Gigi, and I want them to just kind of take us through their design and tell us a little about your product.
Okay. Well, it all started when Gary was trying different feeders, and there wasn't any out there that met all of our needs. So he's like, I'm going to design my own. And so it's pretty much been 2 years in the making of trial and error, having other beekeepers test it. We started out with a PETG, and that wasn't a great plastic. So we're now using ASA plastic, which is good up to 180 degrees, and it's dishwasher safe. But all you have to do is drill a 1-inch hole. And if you actually have already a hole in your hive, this can cover up to 3 inches. So you just put a bead of caulking in it, and you got 6 stainless steel screws. And when you're not feeding, you have a plug that locks in, and it makes a watertight seal. So there's no water leakage into your hive, which was another problem that jar feeders were having, external jar feeders, plus they had metal rings that were rusted. So this eliminates that. Now, what sets this apart from others, you took out the thing. He took out the shutter on that one. It comes out. So this one has you can open it up from 1 to 7 feeding holes. And this is not bulk feeding. This is a slow rate, consistent
It's a controlled
feeding.
feed.
Controlled feed, exactly.
Or trickle feeding.
Right.
Right. And
which stimulates brood rearing.
Exactly.
Stimulates the bees.
Exactly.
What we're referring to when we say stimulating, we mean the bees are consuming and making use of this energy as opposed to storing it.
Got it.
Which is more beneficial. It takes energy to store sugar water. They benefit when they consume more. So we're playing with those percentages.
I almost think of this like that salt shaker or pepper shaker, where you can have like a higher output or a lower output, or shut it off completely, right?
Exactly.
Every house is a little different. Every house has different needs.
Right.
We adjust to those needs.
Right. And so, like in the early spring, we want to help them build up slowly. Let's say they're bringing in pollen. We want to give them a slight nectar source to help them build up. So we'll maybe 2 or 3 holes, and we'll feed a half gallon every 2 weeks. That's our goal.
Okay.
And
you can just walk right up to a hive
absolutely.
and visually see how much feed they've taken, right?
Absolutely. We can pull up to an apiary and go, oh, everybody looks good. If we've got one that's not taking it, we can say, okay, we got to check this hive, go into that.
And then to replace it, to clean it and refill it, all you got to do is basically break that honey seal or sugar water
Propolis,
seal.
yeah, or whatever.
Yeah. And then you just take it. This is all dishwasher safe. We use a little bleach water, clean it really well, refill it, and then bye-bye. And then we're good to go. We don't want bees in this area because this is like the dead zone, and because this is an enclosed feeding system where you're not going to have robbers or pests because we got that little buffer zone. And if there's any anything that drips out because of a pressure change or when you're making the vacuum, we want to keep it right in there.
And you did say that there is a good enough seal here where you've not had wind to be an issue blowing these over.
We've never had them to be knocked over by wind at all.
The hive cover stays on, the feeder stays on the hive.
The feeder stays on the hive. Okay.
Yeah, it's very odd.
And you do have, go ahead.
It's aerodynamic, plus it will be propylized. The bees will come up in there and they will propylize that little crack. It's glued on.
It's glued on there.
Time.
Yep. Okay.
So when you go to take it off, you'll feel that.
You'll feel that resistance. You're going to have to break that propolis seal. Got it.
Yeah.
And you do have a bucket option too.
Yes, we
correct?
do. And for the bucket, it's the same base plate, but we're going to put this adapter ring. It basically, makes a big surface area and helps support it. It kind of locks in, engages. And it's the same concept. We're not trying to bulk feed, but we're trying to make sure they have enough to feed over 2 weeks. And we might open them up to 7 if it's a nuke or something, and they're in grow mode. We're really just trying to help them do their day-to-day duties. And
the only caution is you can't overfeed bees.
Right.
So you have to be very careful about that.
Correct. Correct.
That's why we're able to control it. We can slow it down if we need to. So especially on our nukes, we'll go in there and check them. They're a little more sensitive to being overfed. We'll check them, make sure they have plenty of room, and go from there.
Yeah, you don't want to plug out the brood nest. That's for sure.
Precisely. And it, like I said, you got to be very careful about it. And a lot of new beekeepers, that's probably one of the key things.
Oh, yeah.
They
just think, they're taking it. That means I need to keep feeding them. That's absolutely right.
And bulk feeders are notorious for doing that.
Yeah.
Because they will take gallons a day.
Wow.
So.
And we maintain our hives all year, so we don't really ever have to bulk feed because they've been maintained.
Yeah.
We don't want these sudden peaks where they go, oh gosh, you just dumped a lot of stuff on me. I got to spend time now moving this and storing it. We tried not to do that.
Once the honey supers come off, the feeders go on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Maintaining that brood the size we want it. Plus that
stimulation, you're also essentially extending the nectar flow.
Exactly.
At a controlled rate.
Yep.
Right where we want it. And we look in there and we'll say, the brood is so big, that's perfect. If it's for us, it's a little slightly smaller than a basketball. But that's what we want.
Right.
That keeps our population. So when fall does come in, we have a little bit of a flow. We're taking advantage of that.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We don't take the fall honey. We're just giving it to them.
That's what I do.
Everyone's different. We don't have a fall.
I only do one poll, usually early summer.
Yep.
And then whatever flow we get here in Kentucky in the fall, which is like this much,
but if
the bees get to keep it.
If you hadn't fed your bees for 2 months, that population's dropped.
Correct.
You're not taking advantage of that fall flow.
Absolutely.
Like you should be.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep. Trying to keep the numbers up. Yep.
All right. And so where can my viewers go to get your product, or do you have a website?
Yeah, we do. It's brbfeeder.com. Let me tell you about the name. So we're actually Bull Run Bees.
Okay.
That's how we started because we live on Bull Run Road. And the bull is from when I worked with this guy who was always doing little riddles and stuff. He drew me a bull one day standing up running with this stuff on it, the honey on it. We're like, I couldn't figure. I was like, what is that, David? And he said, it's Bull Run. I was like, oh, okay. So we took it and changed it a little bit.
I see it
and
over
so
there.
That's our logo for the honey company, and it just came along. So the BRB is not for Be Right Back, it's for Bull
BRB Feeder. I'll be right back to the feeder. No, that's funny. That's funny.
So you could call it that if you want.
So what do these retail for, or what they come in packages, or what?
We sell
and you've got a discount during the expo?
Yeah, we sell them online. Online prices are like $19.99, but they're 15% off here. We do have some free shipping over $50, and we can do bulk discounts, over 20 or something.
Sure.
we have a lot of folks that'll contact me and say, hey, I need 50 of them, and we work out things. So, yeah, online there's a shop on brbfeeder.com, and we also have a Facebook page. But so we post sometimes pictures and updates.
Awesome.
On that.
So they can follow you on Facebook or check out your website for more information.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the conference.
It. All right. Y'all have fun.
They always have a really nice silent auction lineup. Now, this is the last day of the conference, so it's been closed. All the final bids are in, so folks have won. Folks have purchased these offerings. Thought I'd quickly just walk through so you could see what the lineup looked like this year.
Well, there's
a big bag of ultra leaf. Essentially, they had pieces of paper here where you write your name down and whatever your bid is. It's like any silent auction. We got this nice horizontal hive here. Amish handcrafted. Let's open that. Oh, that's cool. Look at these shoes. Another really nice lineup. All right, Barbara.
Oh, no, this is your thing, Barb. You
Yeah.
set your stuff
Tell us
down.
about your new hive that you're getting.
We're going to try one of these. But Dave doesn't really want to, but I want to try this hive. So I guess I'm going to
Get in there, Dave. Tell us about it.
I'm going to have to buy one. And then Dave's going to take care of the bees, but I'm going to be the person who pays for the hive.
Okay.
Yeah. So
The sponsor.
the sponsor.
You're
that's what I was trying
sponsoring
to say.
it.
Can you
That's
show
right.
us how it looks on the inside again? With this one? Okay.
On average, twice here. I want to introduce you
the plastic foundation.
Polystyrene, correct?
Expanded polystyrene is the hive, 90 kg cubic meter. You've got 8 frames here. This is the brood area, right? The brood chamber. It's equivalent to 2.5 deep.
You lose a little bit of the surface here.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna get it.
So I'm gonna pay for it. He's gonna take care of it.
I'm gonna give you a head and you will eat the head after 1 season.
Okay.
Give him the spiel on the design and all that, so he's got it here.
Yeah. Okay. He wants.
Me?
He wants you to tell him.
Tell me about the design of the hive. Yeah.
For his YouTube, because it'll be the first one in Louisville. That's what she said, right? To have one of these, we think. You know somebody else that has one? Here?
Not sure. I think probably there is some here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We'll show them the picture real quick of what it looks like with the drawing going.
Okay.
So how many frames? Is it 10?
So you have 8 frames.
8 frames.
So
Okay.
first I will start. This is Primal Be. This is a thermodynamic hive, a performance hive. We like to say that we redesigned it from the bee point of view. It fits more the biological instinct as they react in nature, right? So it's all conservation of energy. With this hive you get 500% more thermal efficiency, and it's because of the design, because of the material, the isolation. The R values, 50 can be on the sides, 120 on the top, and the shape of the brood. So the bees here are consuming less, 10 times less the nectar flow and producing more. And it all starts with the next generation, right? The queen lays brood all over here. They can isothermal and regulate a big frame evenly and with less bees. So the outcome is more bees, faster, healthier, mentally and physically, because the perfect incubation temperature, and with less bees, so the other bees are free to bring more resources. So we are getting more honey, triple the pollination, more splits, everything in one hive. So you invest in a hardware that fits the present conditions that we need, and give the bees do what they know better than us.
So what do the honey supers look like? Or are... Oh, I see. Okay. Aha.
So you're gonna get a deep super, right?
I guess.
So this is the deep.
No.
Medium.
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 A medium super. Okay.
Medium. Standard medium, no need to change nothing in your equipment, harvesting honey equipment. Got the lid. The top cover. So this is the configuration when we are collecting honey. Stacking up on the top. We don't use the queen excluder. You can if you want, there is room here for the design, you can cut it in the size and use it. We don't do it because the queen usually doesn't lay up. She stays down, she has enough room, enough real estate to lay and the condition.
Makes sense.
Like you know in Asia. Winter configuration, and when you start, we are like this. This empty super filled with air, it's the extra isolation that you get. So here there are values on the roof. We use this also to feed or to treat from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The entrance are from here. You've got the entrance reducer. You can play with it. Have close. For example, I'm doing a lot of pollination, so when I move my eye, I close this. You get a nylon strap.
Yep.
I have a bee-free operation and I move.
Solid bottom board, correct? Yeah. Solid, not open, not screen, no screen.
No, there is a screen.
There is a screen.
You have a board here, varroa.
IPM board. Okay.
Yeah, with the time we use it also for the varroa count.
Right.
Again, each one does his own thing. I can show you now, and the only place for ventilation is from the bottom. Everything is sealed. You've got perfect coupling here, also with the rain. The only place you get the ventilation is from here. The net so the bee doesn't escape. And you can slide it in and out.
Very good.
Do you have any trouble with mice when you do that?
We have more problem with the mice when it's stored in with no bees usually.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That's my new one. I'm gonna buy that.
323. It was a beaten up car. My kids had driven it, so it was scratched on both sides, but the radio didn't work, nothing worked. I drove it to Lowe's. In came a truck beside me that must have cost $85,000. So the guy was getting out and his wife was getting out, and I said, hey, don't bump my car. But I was being funny. He looked at me and said, I'm not gonna bump your damn car. And I said, no, I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding. I was just making fun of the car. And his wife said, what'd he say? And he said to his wife, he said, don't bump his car. And she said, did you bump his car?
Oh,
and I said, no, both of you. No, I was kidding about the car. Can we stop this? And she said, well, I don't understand what's going on. And he said, I did not bump his car. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what his problem is. And then with that, he began to snark and go inside. And then I had to go into Lowe's and avoid him the whole time I was in there because this guy's butt was still in flames.
Oh my gosh.
You can't be funny all the time. Some people don't get it.
That's hilarious.
So I don't know if that's hilarious or not, but it was unnerving. I thought, this guy's probably got a gun on him.
Goodness gracious.
The story ends there. So whoever I'm talking to, thank you.
Yeah. Well, folks, things are winding down here. Saturday, it's about almost 4 o'clock. Cayman's gonna be giving his 5 o'clock wrap up here soon, but things are definitely winding down. Folks are getting their last minute purchases in. The loading dock is very busy right now. Everybody's loading up their big purchases, trying to get them in their trucks, getting ready to head out of here. But what another fantastic North American Honeybee Expo 2026 in the books. It really keeps getting better and better every single year. It was bigger, more space here this year. I'm not sure if there were more vendors or it's just a bigger space was taken, but if there's anything you wanted in beekeeping, it was here. And it was just, it's so great. I can't overstate how fun it is to spend 3 days with your people talking nonstop about all things beekeeping. What we try to do around our family and friends, and they quickly get bored or annoyed with us, right? But here, you can talk about beekeeping nonstop with everyone here and no one gets sick and tired of it. And so it's so much fun. If you haven't been here, you really need to try to make the effort next year. It was so nice meeting all of the subscribers and fans that came up and said hello and introduced themselves to me. Thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you guys, to shake your hand, put some faces with the names. That was really cool. And I just want to thank you again for watching the channel. All of your nice and positive comments really mean a lot to me, truly. It motivates me to want to continue to make content. So again, thank you very much. But with that, I would say it's a wrap. So that's all that we have for this video. I know it's probably a long one, but there was a lot of content, a lot of stuff to cover. But thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you and your bees, and we'll see you on the next one.